guys. So far today it's been really hard to trust the weather forecast. According to the prognosis, it should be raining intensely with a risk of thunder and lightning later today. I have decided I'm going to go thrifting. I want to see if I can find some fabric, some embroidered pieces, vintage clothing, boho decor, all of the usual things that I go thrifting for. So let's just hope it's going to be chilled. My outfit is this one. I'm wearing a lace blouse, a vintage vest with a waist tie and a vintage denim skirt. And jewelry is a mix of Bohemian wonders and vintage necklaces. So I'm ready, just need some shoes. The first destination of the day is a Blue Cross, and I'd only just made it through the doors when I found this pile of duvet covers. I think Rita is gonna like this one. This is a big boutique with a lot of space and also a big clothing department. Most of it is divided up in color schemes, which is lovely to go through. I found this bright pink vintage top. There is a lot of black. We are in Denmark. This was nice. If only I didn't have like 1 million white tops already. Home decor was also a lot of black and white. This was impressive. I have been requesting and hoping to find blue plates for a long time, and today I finally found some, but unfortunately didn't feel them 100%. Moving on to thrift shop number 2, which is located on the same parking lot as the Blue Cross. This is also a big boutique and they have a lot of things, including furniture. I loved this old cupboard, but it's too early to say if it's going to fit into our new house. They also have a lot of clothing in here and 50% off all of women's clothing today, which was exciting because I found this beautiful cotton piece. This one was a full-on polyester, unfortunately, but I did score a lot of cotton. They also have a big selection of home decor, and there were a lot of beautiful things in there today. This vase, this beautiful hand-painted teapot, but it was pretty damn expensive. Some lovely retro plates, love the gold edge. And this one was a no-brainer. I love this one. Beautiful stoneware plate, but I don't know how I'd use it. Quick browse through the paintings and posters, but I'm obviously not supposed to get anything. This was a lovely embroidery and the only one I could find in here today. They also have a lot of furniture, especially if you're looking for cabinets. This is a great place to go. I loved this one. A 70s tile table. And this one, wow. Can you hear the seagulls? The rain has also kicked in. Even if I were to just stop my thrift trip now and go home, I am so grateful for everything I found. I can't wait to show you. I found vintage pieces with the original tags on them. And they're so beautiful and made of cotton. But I've come to a Red Cross. It's in the city center, so I am expecting that it's going to be a lot more busy. I also haven't been here in a long time, so I don't know what to expect. Let's hope. But if we don't find anything, I'm so happy already. And it's so humid. My hair looks crazy. And it's really warm. Maybe we will get thunder. This red cross is a lot smaller than the first two thrift shops, but it's a boutique that I've had a lot of luck with in the past, especially when it comes to furniture. But as I was not looking for furniture today, I did not know what to expect. I did find this amazing cotton dress. I saw this cotton blouse from a distance, but it was just an H&M, and today I'm looking for vintage. Fun sandals. This one felt like proper quality, you know, anything that's heavy, right? It's quality. Paintings. I loved these classical red stripes, and it was actually also comfortable. None of the embroidery spoke to me. Another beautiful lamp. Overall, the furniture today was a bit too modern. The fabric selection was a no. And then I looked at some home decor. They had this napkin holder that was beautiful, hand painted. And I looked at this for so long. I actually walked around with it in my basket, but I put it back in the end. I'm taking back all of my skepticism in regards to the weather. They were right. It just started raining so intensely. The street got filled with water in no time and I can barely see anything. So instead of pushing it, I decided to come back home in safety. We've been so lucky that sometimes you have to stop while you still feel that luck. And there is another day tomorrow if I want to go back and visit some more thrift shops. So these are the clothing pieces I found for Bohemian Wonders. First thing is a piece of fabric, a retro duvet cover. Hope Rita's gonna like that. Then I found the pink vintage top that I showed you with embroideries by the bottom. It's really nice. I love the color. And then I found 5 pieces that still has the original sales tag. I found this, it's so crazy. I found this one in the last thrift shop. It's a red dress with a string around the waist made of cotton. Super cute. I found this one that's so gorgeous. Love the print, and it has an actual belt with it. Buttons down the front. So cute. This is the print up close. We like that, don't we? I do. Another amazing print and color scheme. Also comes with a string. This is the print of this one. Completely unused, but vintage, and they're cotton. A purple one and a pink one in similar prints, different color schemes. So I am so pleased with those, and the fact that they were even 50% off just makes it such a good find. I also got the tray and a small jewelry box that I've washed. They are drying in the kitchen. So I'm really happy with everything I found. And now I need some food. I'm hungry. I promise that I'm not going to steal this dress. I just wanted to show you a way it could be styled up. So I'm wearing dark blue denim jeans, white boots, this white blouse that you can find on the web shop, and then with a string around the waist. I've not yet measured it, but I'm thinking it's around a size extra large. It has pockets. I love this way of like putting together an outfit and then just throwing something over it. It looks good. Preparation, setting up, ironing everything. Preparation is always what takes the absolute longest when working on these collections. But I am in the first dress of retest. It's mainly a collection of her pieces this week. Everything light, bright and bohemian. And I love this setup. I think this is somehow what I imagine when I bring home my showroom in the next house. Like my fireplace in the back, a rack with the weekly collection, some plants, an armchair. Yeah, I like it. And lots of natural light. Can't wait to have that. I'm going to get started. First dress is adorable. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. I am finally done with work for the day. The shoot is finito. Did not manage to show you much. I had to concentrate on one thing at the time and one camera. That has been the limits of my brain today. But since I've been concentrating and working for so many hours today, I crave an outing. I crave a break. That means thrift shop visit. There is a thrift shop nearby that has some very limited opening hours. It's open Saturdays 10 to 2 and Wednesdays 3 to 6. So it's going to be open for another hour and a half, and I think we should pop by and check it out. I've heard so many good things about it, but not really been able to make it by. So let's pop out. This alley is not one I would like to visit late at night, but on a sunny day like today where the thrift shop is open, it's definitely worth a visit. When you make it into the thrift shop, it's bright with a lot of space and there is a lot of things in here. It's a small treasure chest. They had some round mirrors in here, a beautiful vintage chair, some old frames. I already have one of these, but it's so beautiful with a postcard inside. A sewing corner with a beautiful old mirror up there. This vintage chair in the cafe area was so dreamy, and so was this needlepoint picture. You would just like to live in it. Looks so idyllic. They had a lot of homeware, plates, and a lot of things in blue shades. Like this one. They had some different teapots, You can always find a teapot. And then I saw this swan from a distance. I think it's so beautiful. And this hand-painted serving tray in blue, so beautiful. Some jars for spices. Like to have those in the countryside house. This thrift shop was definitely worth a visit, and I will be coming back again sometime.